Okay. Let's have some good tunes happening in the background. So I'm gonna try and create. We're gonna use Chatgpt to create a tic-tac-toe game. I'm not quite sure if it will work or it won't work, but it'll just be interesting just seeing what we can get from Chatgpt. For those who don't know, basically tic-tac-toe is like a game like this. So this is a game we're gonna try and build with Chatgpt using React Native and Chatgpt. So what I'm gonna do here is okay. Just strictly just ask it to build a full game and see what it's gonna. Can you build tic-tac-toe in React Native? Let's see what it's gonna say. Yes, it is possible to build tic-tac-toe game using React Native. Here's an example of how you could build a simple tic-tac-toe. So it's asking us to create a React Native projects with okay, and then it just simply goes straight to it. It doesn't ask us to open up an emulator or anything like that. Bro, like if I just create a game, how will I know what to do next? Okay, that's fine though. So we're gonna create a component. This component will render a 3x3 grid. Okay. Oh, it's going for the code as well. So we're gonna create a component for the TikTok for the board. Okay. So this is the component which will build that grid. So you can use a view and a flat list with a flat list to render the grid. Why would you want a flat list though? Because we want all the screen, like the full board, to be in one screen. We don't want any scrolling. It's just for people who have like a small device, not quite sure. Create a component for each square on the board, and this component will render a pattern that the player can press to place the symbol. When the button is pressed, the component should update the game state and check for a winner. Create a component for the game status. This will display the current player's turn. Okay, cool. So here it's generating code for us for the board. So let's simply copy this code and then go to, this is an export app which I just initialized. I'm just gonna create a new component. I'm not gonna follow any folder rules or anything like that. So I'm just gonna create a file which I'm gonna call board.js. Then we're gonna post this code there. Okay, so it's referencing this square which we don't really have. this square will take an item. Okay, but let's just run it on the app and see what will happen. So we want to import this guy in the app.js. Okay, one pod, then we want to display this pod and see what it will say. It crashes because it says that the styles are not defined. If I go here, what do you mean? Can't find variable styles. Where did you use styles which is not defined? Okay, so we know that part is not working. Render squares. We'll take the yeah, let me just go back to GPT. Let's say define because we don't have that components, so it's only creating it now. So let's do this. Let's just copy this code and go to React Native again. Let's see if we just return an empty view here. Let's go to our app. Let's go to new terminal. Okay, so now it's talking because we said styles.board here and we don't have the styles.board. So we have to ask Chatgpt to write the styles. Okay, I see like even with ChatGPT, it won't be like an easy theme, but you just say write me a tic tac game and then you just do its thing. Write down the code for it's not even doing anything that is important. So just gonna say Control Z here. Okay, and then copy this code. Then I'm gonna paste this code here. let's clean it up nicely because we know we're gonna get a problem if we do it like that. Okay, let me just remove that. Just put in some. Okay. Style sheet from React Native. We have to import that at the top here. Let's see. What is the app saying now? Styles.bod. But we have styles now. Oh, okay, it's doing something. Okay, so let's go back to Chatgpt, and we're gonna grab this code which it has here. Just gonna grab this code and then go back to the code. Let's say no. Okay, I'm gonna put this one here. So we need to import touchable opacity from React Native. Text as well. So far it's not doing anything. I'd expect to see something by now. Okay, let's do this thing. Display the symbol for square here. Let's go back to Chatgpt. Let's say Jan code for the full body. Okay, that is because from the app, like literally there's nothing there. But I'm looking for the code for the crosses and markers. Okay, it's just going at it. So it's explaining the code now. Obviously, if I just copy this code as it is, it won't work. I already can say that. For example, like they still haven't defined squares even here, so there's no way that will work. Yeah, that's the thing with ChatGPT. Just create something which looks nice, but in reality it actually sometimes doesn't like work nicely. So this is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna let's put this guy on the side, and then let's go for the code. Let's just first check on the app. I'm gonna remove this text of mine, and I'm gonna remove this style as well here. And I'm gonna keep the code just like that, so you can also see that there's nothing. Probably just change this one to a safe area view. Even this one to a safe area view. Just do that. Let's just go to bod.js, and then here, so if we're looking at this, it's saying that first we need to create an array. Oh no, so okay, it's gonna use a hook, which is the set part hook. Then it's gonna have a hook for the player. Okay, so that's fine. Let's just first import useState there. useState, and then after that we're gonna have to import the hooks that it's asking for. There we go. And then we will have to, so we've done that. Okay, we should have done okay, I think even our square we can define it here, just below the bar. And so let's see if everything's still fine. I'm just gonna save this code, check on the app if it's not complaining. Looks like still good. Then we're gonna carry on with the code. So we have this render square, the render square, which is over here. So it will take, okay, now it's saying that it will take a value with the index of the board. So okay, let's just take that code and put it and use it. So this is the new square code. So just control copy this guy, then I'm gonna replace this one. Let's just save that. It just goes back to one line. And then let's, so when you on press, it will run on press index, and I'm sure this guy we haven't defined. Okay, so handle press here. Oh, okay, yeah, it's this handle press on press, and then it's gonna handle press. So let's put the logic for handle press. Then I'm gonna also let's just put this. So handle press is a bigger function. Okay, so okay, let me just copy it. It starts from there. try and get the full thing. I think I got the full function, and I'm just gonna paste it here. Save it. Check for winner, and then got the number of lines. So when you press on a square, it's gonna run this function. It's gonna first check if there's a win. If this win returns nothing, and then it'll also check the board position, like where are you in the board, right? Okay, so let's just carry on with the code and see if. So here we got the styles.board, which we have, and then we got the flat list, we got the board, we got the number of columns, which is 3, and then key extractor. We still don't have the full style of the board, because if I run this right now, I don't think it will do anything. Literally it didn't do anything. Okay, let's just say, let's make something whereby we can see the board. Let's say if I set the background color of the board to red, what will it do? Oh. It just added like on the styles. And mine is like now, it's like nothing. Let me remove that flex over there. Yeah, so let me remove more items. I mean the styles are not being applied. So let me just save that. Because we're importing the board that it's asking us to import, and then we're showing it here. Yeah, I was giving it a full screen now, and it doesn't want that. Okay, I'm just gonna give it the code that it gave us. Fix this code such that it shows the tic-tac-toe lines and a red and a red rectangular pod. Please do your thing, okay? Do we have that code for the new pod? Let's see. Yeah. So it's just going through the same code that it gave us. I think the trick now is just to fix like this square here. So I'm gonna ask for the code for the square, and I'm gonna ask also for the styles. What is this now? It's asking us to here. Okay, I think it's correcting itself. Oh, let's say continue. But you can see, okay, I'm just gonna grab this code, which is the styles. So I'm gonna say the full code, copy that guy, and then I'm gonna come here, the full return, I'm gonna just paste that one. Let's check the app and see what happens if I say save this guy. Nothing. Okay, so okay, so let's see now if we put in the styles. Sorry for that. Sorry about that. Let's just put in the styles and see if we're gonna get anywhere. Okay, I think it made the styles again here. Oh, it's like a full load. So I'm just gonna grab that guy, and I'm gonna come to my styles here, and then I'm gonna replace the full thing with the new styles. Okay, I'm gonna save that. Let's see. Okay, it's doing something now. But it's still messed up. Why are the crosses like that? Why are there 45 degrees? Because I think it's because of this code here. Because you have this line which rotates 45. Which tic-tac-toe is it building here? Because tic-tac-toe doesn't have like so yeah, what is it building? Because I mean this is all weird. Okay, so we only want 90-degree. No, 45. Okay. Let me just tell it. Tag does not have 45 135 degree lines. You're correct. Tic-tac-toe does not have lines at 45 or 135 degrees. I apologize for my mistake in the previous. Yeah. This one is crazy, hey? And you're not even fixing that part which was incorrect. Okay, I'm gonna replace that code. I'm gonna come here, and then I'm gonna replace this one again. Okay. No, man. Here. I'm gonna replace this code. And then we're gonna replace this one again with this new JSX code it gave us. Let's just come here. Okay, no, I didn't mean to do that. Let's do this one. Let's check the code. So like now it's only showing lines which are, and I have a safe area view here. So if I change it, copy. So I think, let's see, just put in like, look at that. Yeah, nah, this wouldn't work. This doesn't work. So in conclusion, Chatgpt cannot create like a simple game without any physical effort. Okay, I'm just gonna end the stream here, and yeah, the conclusion is just simple. Like, we simply can't get it to work. Yeah, simply we can't get it to work without any effort. Okay, cool guys, cheers. Okay. Nothing. Yeah, we have it like that. Literally, we have it like that. Can I just tell you that the code that it gave me doesn't work? Doesn't work. Okay, yeah, now it's the end of the stream. We can see that Chatgpt doesn't always know what it's doing. So yeah.